Hi, in this video I'll show you how to create an animated road effect. So what I mean by that, let's say for example, we have a road like this, a bunch of curved lines, and it looks like a road, and it's moving from the bottom up. So we're simulating a road that's being drawn out, and you can hear the road, a car in the background. We can also do this from the sides, maybe from the left to the right. And so this is actually a pretty simple animation to do. And let me go ahead and show you how it's done. Let me go ahead and get out of the slideshow view. So let me go ahead and bring up a new sheet here, a new slide here, and I'll go ahead and draw out the curved lines. So basically what you want to do is you want to go to Insert, and you want to go to the Shapes here, and you want to select this curved shaped command here. So we click on that, and basically we can just start to draw out our shape. And so for every mouse click, you're going to do a stop and do a turn. So my first one is I'm going to initiate it down here. I'm going to click the mouse, and then go up here, click it again, and then that's going to be my curve. Click it again, that would be another curve. Click it again, that would be another curve, and maybe just one more time to double click it. Maybe one more time here, maybe one more time here, and double click it to finish the curve. And then I have my curve here. So my curves need to match. So what I want to do is I want to press Control D to duplicate that, and I have another curve. So this would basically be both sides of the road. Now I want to have the middle part of the road, the dotted line that we see here. And so I'm going to do Control D again, and I'm going to place that in the middle. So probably around here. Now I want to change the colors and the weight of the lines here. Maybe I'm going to actually spread these up a little bit more. I'm going to use the left arrow key and make this a little bit farther out, and use the right arrow key, maybe make this one a little farther out. That may be enough there. And so what I want to do is I want to change this to a yellow color. So once I have that selected, go under the Format tab here, and under the Shape Outline, that's going to be yellow. And also, actually what I should have done here is let me go ahead and just delete this part. And so I'm going to delete that. And since I've already done this here, I'm going to make the shapes the same. So I'm going to have that shape outline, select that, and I'm going to give it a weight of 6. So make that thick. So once that's done, I'll go ahead and press Control D to duplicate it, and I'm going to select that and move it over here, right? So maybe that's a little bit too far. Let me go ahead and use the right arrow key and bring that in a bit. So that's the outer edges, and the inner edge I'm going to make that white color. So I'm going to select that, and the shape fill, the weight I'm going to give that a 3. It's going to be a little thinner than the yellow lines, and I'm going to go back to Shape Outline and give that a dash. So that's going to be this dash here. So now I'm going to make the background black, so now you can see it in a better view. So Format Background, that was right click, Format Background, and for the color that's going to be black. So go ahead and click Close. Oops, I forgot to change the color here, so I'm going to go ahead and select this again, go under Format, and under the Shape Outline, that's going to be white. So now I have my road here, and so I'm going to have this all kind of animated to make it look like I'm going up the road here. So I'm going to select everything, press Control A, that selects everything, and I'm going to group this. I don't think you really need to group it, but I like to kind of group it because then afterwards you can kind of play with it a little bit better as a group. So I can press Control G, and that will group all these individual objects into one. And so once that's done, go into Animations, and I'm going to have it where it wipes. So it's going to wipe from the bottom up. So you can see that kind of occurred pretty quickly. So we want to give this image of a road being drawn out. So I'm going to make that a little bit longer, the duration. So maybe make it 2 seconds, and then have this occur automatically once I get into the slide. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the slideshow, and it's going to draw it out now. So it's going to draw a nice little shape, curved shape of like a road going up. So you can also take this and make it sideways. So right now it's being drawn out from bottom to top. Let me make a new slide here. Go under the slide, go under Home, and then New Slide. And then what I want to do is I want to take this shape, Control C to copy. Let me go into the slide, and then Control V to paste. You can see you can't see the white because there's a white background here. Let me go ahead and click on the right click here, go into Format Background, and then add the black as the color. Let me go ahead and close that. So now I have my shape here, and so basically it's going from bottom to top. I can actually just rotate this now. So once I selected this group as a whole, I go into Format, go under rotate here and just rotate it 90 degrees. Now all I need to do is just kind of stretch it out a bit. So I'm going to stretch this out a bit over here, and then I'm going to stretch this part out over here. So now I have a road that kind of curves here. And you'll notice that if I click here and go under the slideshow, the animation is going from the bottom up, and I want to change that and have, instead of having from the bottom up, I want to have it going from the left to the right. So let me go and press escape to get out of that. Click onto this image again, go under animation, and since we already have a wipe, it wipes from the bottom up. I just need to change the options here and make it go from the left. So once that's done, you can see that it's gone from the left to the right. And if I click the slideshow, you can see now it's going to go from left to right, and it's going to draw out that road. So that's how you can create an animated road effect. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.